morning, everyone. This is Chinwe Russell, and today we are in my gallery studio space in Doncaster, French Gate, in South Yorkshire, in England. And I wanted to tell you about one of my favorite pieces of work. It's actually part of the commission which I did for an organization here in Doncaster called CAST. It's actually a very beautiful theatre, and they wanted a piece which represents what caste means to the community in Doncaster, and that is the kind of commission that I like doing. I work with lots of organizations, and the type of commissions I love doing is to come into the organization, study who they are and what's important to them, what they need to their clients or to people they work with, and then I create a bespoke piece for the organization in my own style. And this piece here is the one that I made for CAST. It was part of Here and Now project. I think it was during the pandemic that I created this piece. In fact, when they asked me to do that commission, I wasn't quite sure, in which direction I wanted to go with it. So I had to go into CAST to watch some shows and events that took place there in order to form an impression of what the organization is all about, who they work with, what kind of people use the space. And each day that I went there, each time I went into their physical building, it was as if I was entering into the belly of a ship, and so mothership became the theme for the composition. You can see that I'm sounding quite nasal. This is because this is hay fever season, and every year I suffer quite a lot from hay fever, so forgive me for that. But the show must go on. And so I created two pieces for CAST because I wasn't quite sure which composition I wanted to go with. So I created two pieces, and what CAST did, they presented the two pieces to the general public and asked them to vote for which one should go into CAST, into the building. So they made the public a part of that process. So I created the pieces, then CAST presented it to the public. So that's how we proceeded with that commission, which is quite exciting. And the public chose the other version, which is why you don't see it here. And so there was a version A and a version B. So the public chose, the version A won. It was a very close competition between that one and this one that you see here. So this is why I have this one in my gallery. And then what do you see here? I'm going to bring the video the camera a bit closer so you can see that in a minute. So what you see here is this magnificent ship, and inside the ship you have lots of different people. So this represents the role that caste plays in the society as the mothership for the art and culture industry in Doncaster, and they invite everyone to go on a journey with them. Some people come on that journey on their own, and CAS actually goes into the community to physically encourage people to come on the journey. So CAS brings the people into the journey. And over here, I'm actually going to bring the camera closer because it will make more sense to you. So you can see this is CAST. The sheep represents CAST, and you can see the hair, braided hair the strings going all the way into the society, into various places in the society. You can see this one also going all the way, the strings, and you can see the hair is pulling some people on the boat, encouraging them to come on the journey with them, and some people are swimming along by themselves. You can see some people are climbing into the belly of the ship on the ladder. You can see some people who have already made it. You can see them through the windows. And then here you can see tickets to the journey, and each ticket has a time at which you must go on the journey, and the tickets represent all the different things that you can do when you get there. You have music, you have dance, and you have all kinds of things. You can also go to cast, just hang out. You can go there for meetings and everything. So this is the piece is called The Spirit of Cast, and I thoroughly enjoyed creating this piece. So this piece is available. You can come and see it in Doncaster. It measures 121 centimeters by 91 centimeters, and it is acrylic on canvas. If you are interested in coming to see this piece, you can generally find me in Doncaster, French Gate. Send a message first of all to make sure that I'm there, and I'll be able to show you around, and you can see all the other pieces also available from this exhibition. This is Chinwe Russell. I shall put the links to my website and contact details. If you want to get in touch, feel free to do so. Thank you. Bye.